So we are here at playoffs of the Ndubers draft core. We have Pachequitos here against Unfunny, aka breezai. So this core on breezai side is very awkward to say the least. Slow Bro, Togedemaru, Pheromosa, Blissey, Master Legion. You have to remember it has last respects in Dark Seas. Scarf, last respects, looks genuinely impressive here since you don't have any type of dark resist. However, actually no, it seems pretty standardly good. The only problem would be to set it up. They don't have any webs, but any possible scarf or any dragon dance from Mega Salamence or Berry from Calyrex Eyes could make it so. Or also Fluttermane, but I don't think Fluttermane survives it anyway. Like a pretty huge last respects from Pacheco's side. It's pretty good offensively. It seems like a pretty good mixed balanced team. Arceus Water, of course, really fucking good. Fluttermane, really good. You have still a lot of options. Okay, Togedemaru into what looks to be Mega Mens. This could be Endeavor Spiky Shield. They have to be very careful of that. To be fair, it could also be just sturdy and just stealth rock off. Kind of like a Suicide Lead. We'll have to see. To be fair, their only safe way of hazard removal is probably Mr. Rhyme. Nuzzles, get the pair in Arceus. This could be really huge in case it's not Scarf. Master Legion, which honestly it could be Paraspam team into Master Legion. It could very much be its Calm Mind. This could be Blissey. Bliss is most likely ready to taunt. No stealth rock up. Okay, so now what will we get? Seismic Toss. It could maybe just continue. Yeah, doing that. If it gets a para, it could be in some real hard danger if it gets any para at all. It taunts again on the Pheromosa. It is essentially useless. Arceus Water wants to switch this out. I don't think it survives anything. It goes into Intimidate Megamins. Close combat. Negligible damage. This looks like it's a safe Area Light or a safe Double Edge or Return or Frustration even. Goes into Slow Bro. They do Mega Bullet. They actually tried guessing Togedemaru, gets Greta over it. Slowbro teleports out. Pheromosa switches in, probably has Triple Axle or Ice Beam on its deck. However, Arceus Water switches in back again. U-turns, calls out. 14% Best Legion gets out. Last respects gets shown. To be fair, it's pretty obvious. But I don't think this is a position you wanted to be yourself in. I mean, yeah, it pretty much everyone except for Megamans is gets super effective. It's still just a 50. Yeah, Megaman switches in, probably Togedemaru or Slowbro again. To be fair, this could be just a special or defensive Megamans. It's not out of the picture. Return gets switched in 41%. Lots of toxic damage. To be fair, it does have regen, but it will not. It is most likely not surviving another return. It could be a roll. But I don't think. Okay, they stay in. They Thunder Wave on the Mr. Rhyme. And now it's fast, right? Ooh, screens are very much a problem. But now, you could essentially just continue Calm Minding there. If Megamans is paralyzed, to be fair, it seems to be. I think that Megamans is going to be probably Roost. Foul Play gets a lot of damage done to them. Defox, clear the screen off. This seems to be a pretty big problem for Pachequitos. And honestly, I don't think that they can make a recover out of here. Fluttermane switches in, probably a Moonblast here. Togedemaru gets in. Calm Mind. Okay, this could be huge. To be fair, substitute probably to nullify the Nuzzle's para. Shadow Ball. It's 30 procs in. Okay. Iron Hand gets the knockout on the substitute. Shadow Ball again. Togedemaru gets fainted, which means it could probably enable Pachequitos Mega Mints. Does Pharaoh Mosaic will be able to feint the Flutter Mane? That's the big issue here. We don't know the moveset. It has close combat and U-turn. U-turn is not its fault. U-turn is not performing with Bandit. It's a double resist essentially. However, don't know. Ooh, it switches out. What's Pheromosa doing? Triple Axel, completely negligible damage. Okay, so now we know that it can take on the Mega Mins. If this is Trick Room, it's Substitute. We're likely gonna try to get an agility in. Mega Horn, 60% damage. However, it's not switching in. Yes. Foul Play, 29% damage. So now the Arceus Dark is put in a really bad spot. And actually, Substitute could be huge. Toxic misses. It doesn't matter at this point. It's have a pretty safe Calm Mind, yes. Seismic Touch is not out of the picture. Stealth Rock. Not gonna lie, I think that's a misplay. Rocks at this point, I mean, yes, it could hurt a lot to Calyrex's eyes and Mega Man's. Well, I mean, maybe. Could be boots on here. But I don't think it matters this stage of the game, especially with the Calm Mind. If it actually... okay, Shadow Ball. I think they share the same speed, or Fluttermane is faster. Shadow Ball out. It completely negates it. Pheromosa are probably gonna triple axle, which would most likely take off, yeah. Damage! Unfortunate doesn't begin to describe the series. This game rewards blind luck and nothing else. Fades out. There's no more. It reveals Scarf. There's no more substitute. But at this point, it pretty much means yeah. Honestly, Restoration switched in. Last respects, there's no resist, and Mega Mints is probably not surviving after Rock's damage. It gets a KO. If this is regular Mewtwo, this could be a berry, like Ghost Berry here. However, we don't know that, and we don't know it survives regardless. This is adaptability, probably what 200, 250 base power on last respects. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I had to throw the desk here. Yeah, the last respects completely overwhelms. So, is this berry and does it survive? The good question here. They go back to Blissey. Side Strike, 51%. It's not taking another one. I don't know why switching. Probably expected something else. Or probably expected a berry and thought that they couldn't KO. I'm not entirely sure. Taunt here. Seismic Taunt. Yeah, they probably think that they're berry. Calyrex Eyes. This could be very dangerous if it's either Trick Room or Agility. It's not out of the picture. But to be fair, they are put back at that possibility. Seismic Touch again. Okay, so that was a misplay from Pachequito's side. But to be fair, I don't think it matters anymore. It probably gets the taunt. Seismic Touch, yes. At this point, it's over. Honestly, to be fair, the matchup was really, really awful on Pachequito's side. They had essentially no resist to the last respects. And pretty much what? Four out of the 6 months were weak to it. Not only that, but they could have maybe made 1 or 2 plays better, but the last respects was just way too oppressive of a force. Maybe something like, I don't know, Swords Dance, no, Dragon Dance. Yeah, Aqua Jet completely overwhelms. This is it. Unfunny, aka breezai, moves on to the next round.